South Africa take command as India face massive deficit in Guwahati test. South Africa have placed themselves in a dominant position in the second test against India in Guwahati, ending day 2 with a massive first innings total and putting immense pressure on the hosts. India, led by Rishabh Pant in the absence of injured regular captain Shubman Gill, now face the uphill task of rescuing a match that has quickly tilted away from them. Gill ruled out. Pant leads India. India suffered a setback even before the match began, as Shubman Gill was ruled out due to a neck injury sustained during the first test. Rishabh Pant stepped in as captain for the crucial encounter. South Africa, buoyed by their victory in the opening test, entered the match with a historic opportunity, a chance to clinch their first test series win in India in over 25 years. Day 1. Kuldeep shines, South Africa steady. Winning the toss, South Africa opted to bat and steadily built their innings. By stumps on day 1, they stood at 247 for 6, with key contributions from the top order. India's brightest spot was spinner Kuldeep Yadav, who struck 3 vital blows and kept India competitive despite minimal support from the rest of the attack. Day 2. Muthusamy and Jansen cripple India. Day 2 belonged entirely to South Africa. Resuming at 247 to 6, they stormed forward through a remarkable lower-order partnership. Senuran Muthusamy showcased patience and maturity as he registered his maiden Test century, a gritty 109 that anchored the innings. Marco Jansen complemented him brilliantly, hammering 93 runs and frustrating the Indian bowlers with his counterattacking spirit. Together, the pair pushed South Africa to a commanding total of 489 all-out. Kuldeep Yadav continued to be India's standout performer, finishing with 4 wickets, but the rest of the attack struggled to penetrate the determined South African tail. India's rocky start. Forced to respond to a mammoth total, India began cautiously. At stumps on day 2, they managed 9-0, still trailing by 480 runs and facing the daunting task of batting long to avoid an innings defeat. The pressure now rests heavily on the Indian top order, who must deliver resilience and patience on a surface that has already produced significant turn. The road ahead. With South Africa holding a firm grip on the match, the momentum has swung decisively in their favor. Their disciplined batting and late-order heroics have set the tone for a potential historic series win in India. For the hosts, the coming sessions will test not just skill but temperament, as they look to rebuild and stay alive in the contest.